I call them Chrys's Sunday Soirees, but they're actually workshops where our singers work out performance, work it out in front of a live audience. So you guys are very important because you're the audience, okay? So you can drink and eat and do whatever you want. Just don't throw tomatoes, okay? Barbara Cook said, if you can let people into what life has done to you, you cannot go wrong. You understand? Mm-hmm. So art is the quality of communication. And in this workshop, what I'm going to stress with you is never, ever, ever sacrifice communication for technique. And that I'm trying to create a space for you where you work it out in a safe environment. Nobody will critique you but me. And I will critique you. My private students have already been critiqued plenty by me. I have cards on the piano here. You can take them as you go out. For those of you that need to know where I get off trying to tell you how to sing and perform, I have a bio on the web, and you can go to my website and find all that information. I don't want to stand up here and bore you with my credentials. Okay? So, one of the things I want to stress, the only thing I want to stress is communicating. Okay? During the course of these workshops, we're going to have times when I'm going to have you people sit across from each other like this, okay? And you're going to sing to whoever is looking at you and no one else. That's very daunting to some people. They jump up and run out the door because they can't handle it. And that if you read that article that I sent you from the New York Times, you know that people just can't handle it, you know. You got to be able to look that person in the eye and say, I love you, and mean it. Did you get it? Mm-hmm. Of course you did. You know? So that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Meet the band. Steve Figueroa is going to play for you. Mickey Patton, my lovely bass player, is going to play for you. Let me just say, if you want to be a real professional, you need to treat the band like gold. If you are good to them, they'll be good to you. You can't be a diva up there and say, oh, you made a mistake, you know. These guys are professional musicians and they are impeccable. They make mistakes just like you're going to make mistakes. But you have to be nice to them. They'll be nice to you. Okay? So, when a student is singing, please pay attention. And when I'm working with that student, critiquing them, you can learn as much by watching me interact with that person as when I'm interacting with you personally. You can actually get a lot more out of it sometimes. Okay? So we're going to warm up, and that includes all of the audience, because it's good for your lungs, good for your body to warm up. So everybody on your feet.